Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel called The Exceptional Knowledge. I am Niharika and we would be discussing about recruitment marketing, which will include A. What is recruitment marketing? B. Why do we need it in the first place? C. What are some recruitment marketing strategies? We all know that the number of businesses in your niche is constantly growing. The top talents now have more job opportunities to choose from. For recruiters, this means that finding and hiring qualified candidates is now more difficult than ever. In today's times, candidates-driven job market, it is not the recruiters that choose candidates anymore. It's the candidates who get to pick the job, right? And to gain their trust and inspire them to choose you over other competitors, you need to ensure that your marketing and recruitment efforts work together. So let us go on to understand what exactly recruitment marketing is. It is the process of building and communicating organizations' employer brand and employee value proposition. We have discussed employee value proposition in my previous videos, which you can refer to. So, process of building and communicating employer brands and employee value proposition to attract and hire top talents is recruitment marketing. It is therefore the process of attracting, nurturing talented individuals to your organizations. And how do you do it? You market it. You market your employer brand. You market your employee value proposition, which results in attracting and nurturing talented individuals. The main goal of recruitment marketing is to drive individuals to apply so that you can create the apt talent pool for your organization. And it is the earliest stage of talent acquisition. So therefore, we can say that recruitment marketing is the combination of strategies and tools used by an organization to engage and nurture potential candidates in the pre-applicant phase, right before talent acquisition actually begins, right? So this practice aims to promote the value of working for that organization and establish a culture and brand that can attract appropriate talents towards your organization, right? So now we need to understand as to what's the difference between recruitment versus recruitment marketing. Now you can see this inverted triangle. The first step is awareness. Letting people know that there is an opening in your organization. And how do you let them know it? There are various channels. You use social media, you publicize or advertise in the newspapers. So you use various channels to make people aware of what is the job opening in your organization. The next is consideration. If your job descriptions match the skills and capabilities of the probable candidate, they will consider it. The next step is considering it. And then is most important, if you have a very good employer brand, if you have a good employee value proposition, you pay really well, they see the job description and they are very motivated to be a part of your organization, they'll be interested, which will result into application, which moves on to the process of recruitment, right? So the first three steps of making people aware, letting them consider the job opening, and developing interest so that they could apply, be a part of your application pool. The first three steps are of recruitment marketing, and the rest three is recruitment, right? So application, selection, and you finally hire. So these are the steps that you need to keep in mind, and they are very, very crucial because the first three steps are the ones that will help you create the right kind of the talent pool that you need. right? So there are certain strategies, recruitment marketing strategies that you implement so that you can have the right talent at the right place, right? So the first is build a solid brand that attracts top talent. The only way you can stand out in the sea of similar businesses is to turn your company into a recognizable and a memorable brand, not only for your customers, but also for your potential employees. So, how do you do that? We've discussed employee value proposition, we've discussed employer branding. So, you can use all these tools to build a brand for yourself. And how do you put it across to your probable candidates? Is polishing your website. Your website should be updated very often. It should be really presentable, because that's the first thing that the probable candidate look out for. They search for your brand, they look out for job opportunities. That's the first source of knowledge for them. So your website should be really, really creative and outstanding. Then we talked about employer branding, very, very crucial for every organization. And very important here is letting the candidates meet their potential colleagues. If we talked about testimonials when we were talking about employer value proposition. We also talked about testimonials which the current employees put on Insta or the websites. So when the current candidates, the probable candidates can meet the current employees, they will build a strong relationship. They will know that these are the benefits. This is what I put in as an employee in the organization. So I'll be motivated to apply and hope to be a part of that organization. So very, very important is the first step. Second, improve candidate experience right from the very start. Right? How do you do that? Write straightforward and easy to understand job descriptions. If you have very, very complicated job descriptions, one would not be able to understand. So they should be very simplistic, very understandable for each and every person. And you should create content for applicants through your blog post or through various social media platforms. You can create content which actually hit the right chords with your applicants, right? Then increase the visibility of your websites. And how do you do that? You register on job platforms, various social medias. You let people know about your company through your website. So you advertise. Social media is a very easy medium to reach out to the right candidates, right? Then is establishing strong relationship with candidates through social recruitment. Right? You let people know through the social recruitment platforms that these are the jobs that are available. How do you apply? Make it so creative that the talent pool are really motivated to apply to your organization. So you build a strong relationship through the social media platform, right? Have an employee referral program, very, very crucial. It cuts down on a lot of costs that you spend on recruitment and selection. So if you have a referral program in place, it helps you get a smooth recruitment process, right? Then the last one is host killer recruitment events. Now, throwing a recruitment event is an amazing opportunity. Why? Because it helps you expand your talent pool. Most importantly, it lets you build stronger relationships with potential candidates, and the things that you cannot see on the CV, you can get to know them through these events. So all these 6 strategies help you market your company, market your organization, so that you can create a larger talented pool of talent for your organization. So I hope you've understood what recruitment marketing is and what are the various strategies you can implement to build employer brand or employee value proposition. Please like and subscribe to my channel.